I'm First Alert meteorologist Kate Wenzel. We are now starting a warming trend after a very chilly morning across the region. Right now we're looking at 64 degrees West Palm Beach and the wind out of the northeast at 16, so it's breezy, but seeing some peaks of sunshine out there, and that was nice today. In fact, a pretty nice day to head to the beach. Delray Beach saw a lot of sunshine, very windy. There you can see that flag blowing in the breeze, but a lot of folks looks like they took a nice stroll along the beach. Not too many people in the water. It was kind of rough, and in fact, dangerous marine conditions will continue for the beginning of the work week. So our low this morning in West Palm Beach, 48 degrees, and the low this morning in Vero Beach was 43. So a chilly start to the day. Winds now veering out of the northeast, so we're already starting to see a warmer wind flow as those winds move in off the ocean, and the ocean temperature about 75 degrees right now. So for tonight, temps dropping down to 60 near the coast, slightly cooler inland. Then tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies, but a high of 72 degrees.
Police on the Treasure Coast asking for help in a hit-and-run accident involving a pedestrian. What we're learning about the person injured. Also ahead, an incredible reunion as the recipient of a stem cell transplant in Boca Raton gets to meet the man who saved her life. Right now, Fort Pierce police still looking for help in a hit-and-run incident involving a pedestrian. It happened around 11 o'clock Friday night in the 1300 block of Juanita Avenue. A witness reported seeing an older model white sedan strike that pedestrian, then head south on US 1. Now, that car will likely have damage to the front windshield and driver's side mirror. Police telling us today that victim, a 36-year-old man, remains in critical condition. If you have any information, contact Fort Pierce Police or Treasure Coast Crime Stoppers. A shooting at a Best Buy in Plantation leaves at least 4 people injured this weekend. Police in Broward County on the hunt for suspects who fled the scene. Authorities say this happened around 8 p.m. when 4 people were exiting that Best Buy and another group approached them. The interaction resulted in 2 people being shot. One's in critical condition at the hospital. The other is in stable condition. 2 bystanders were also shot. They are listed in stable condition. Quicker access to funds and less red tape. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA, announcing critical changes to people recovering from natural disasters. Among the changes, wider access to an immediate $750 payment for things like food, gas, or hotel rooms. And homeowners will also be able to apply to FEMA for help if insurance payments don't cover the full cost of repairs. These changes come as natural disasters affect more people across the U.S. The new rules go into effect in March.
And following a very chilly morning, we are warming things up. You can see that on the future cast, those shades of yellow and orange spreading over South Florida. In fact, we're looking at temps near 80 by late this week. All those details coming up.
An incredible reunion as the recipient of a stem cell transplant in Boca got to meet the man who saved her life. And this is the moment Kenneth Salloway walked to the stage to meet Joanne Straka for the first time as the two shared a big emotional hug. The reunion taking place this morning at the Gift of Life 5K on FAU's campus, an annual event to raise awareness and funding for the stem cell and marrow registry. Joanne, a mother and grandmother, was diagnosed with an aggressive type of lymphoma leukemia. The only thing that would save her was a stem cell transplant, and Marine veteran Salloway was a match and jumped at the chance to save her life.
He's made a difference in my whole entire family's life. My girls are 28 and 30, and you don't think at 28 and 30 that you're going to lose your mom. So you can't even explain the difference that he's made in our lives.
Yeah, having experienced the whole process, I hope to continue to raise awareness. Seeing now again firsthand the impact.
WPTV education reporter Stephanie Susskind emceeing the event for the second year in a row. If you're interested in getting involved with Gift of Life and potentially donating your marrow or stem cells, it takes just 5 minutes to get your cheek swabbed. We've got a link on our website to get you started.
So we started out very chilly today, but by the afternoon temperatures were pretty comfortable, and it was certainly nice to see some sunshine this morning, although that wasn't the entire picture. Saw a lot of clouds throughout the day, but still in comparison to what we've been seeing, not too bad. So nice little sunset there from Vero Beach, the Merrill Barber Bridge, and now just about getting dark. First alert weather spotters, they took some good pictures today. Holly Moorings took this from Singer Island, and you can see very breezy with those palm trees, those fronds blowing in the breeze out of the east. And Kim Kitchen took this from Hutchison Island, showing a beautiful sunrise this morning. So thank you for sending in those pics. Current temperatures right now, 60s for everybody. 60 Belle Glade, 65 Boca Raton, and 61 degrees Vero Beach and Fort Pierce. So we're warmer right now than we were at the same time yesterday, especially on the Treasure Coast. 7 degrees warmer, Fort Pierce and for Vero Beach. Current winds, you can see fairly breezy out of the east, 21 miles per hour for Boca Raton. Other areas generally around 15 near the coast, lighter winds inland. But winds are going to be a big deal this week with the tight pressure gradient. We're going to see beach hazards due to those gusty easterly winds. We're quiet on Viper, should stay quiet tonight. Dew points have started to rebound. Last night we were looking at dew points in the 30s, Okeechobee County. Well, now we have dew points in the low 50s and upper 40s by the coastline. So we're going to replace that chilly air with mild air tonight, mild Monday, and then it won't be long before we bring the warmer temperatures back. We're talking upper 70s, close to 80 degrees by late week. So your overnight lows tonight, low 60s, upper 50s near the coast. If you're heading out and about, a light jacket will work. No need for the heavy coat anymore. Western communities, upper 50s, and across the Treasure Coast, near the coast, upper 50s, inland a little bit cooler, mid 50s there, and by the lake, our cool spot Okeechobee down to 52 degrees. So winds staying elevated through Monday into Tuesday, and that's going to keep hazards in place. Rip currents and high surf advisories. High temperature trend up to 80 degrees Thursday and again on Saturday. Now for tonight, a little bit cooler for the Treasure Coast, 56 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, winds out of the northeast at 15. And for the Palm Beaches, a little warmer, 60 degrees and gusty winds out of the northeast. Now tomorrow, our winds staying gusty, warming up to 72 degrees. We'll see some sunny breaks, but overall, we'll see clouds moving in both from the east and then some mid and high level clouds from the west. So small craft advisory continues for the boaters, seas 6 to 8, occasionally all the way up to 10 feet. The only people that's good news for are surfers. So James Wheeland, he's excited. Inland waters will be rough, and here is your 7-day forecast. So Monday, still below average, windy, just a 10% chance of showers, but then we really warm things up with the best chance of seeing a few showers late Tuesday into Wednesday, and then just low-end rain chances right through the weekend.